Well, shit, introduce yourself for the camera first, though.
Yo, I'm KY.
But this is me, Don Bo, one half of the WDJB crew.
What's up? I'm KPZ of 4 Unique Minds. I also own Last Laugh Records. It's fun stuff.
What up, though? I'm Dope Da Vinci, 4 Unique Minds.
I am Monica Momo Roberts. My artist name is Momo.
Yo, it's James Mike, baby. Well Good Entertainment Group. We out here in Detroit.
Moon Man, motherfucking Dan. 1/3 of the Tryadz. Well, one fraction of the Tryadz. There's so many of us, it's hard to keep track of how many it is at one time.
Kilgo, bitch, Tryadz. What up?
Well, shit, how you and my man Savior meet?
Shit, we met in 2012 at his crib. Like a bunch of dudes in there. We meet for some music stuff like Sound Kick, something like that.
And we was already bumping my project. And next thing you know, I see Serv just rolling up with his boy. And then my man Maines, he just like put me on. He was like, hey, yo, man, hey, I bullshit you not. With your type of beats, he got flows. I was like, okay, let's see what you got.
Savior and I met at first Crystal Lake Bloodbath.
We met at that whorehouse. We were, ripping prostitutes off. Selling them soap. But I know, like, KPZ kept talking about him and shit, like, this cat Savior's dope. Like, everyone needs to check him out.
I had a friend of mine who found a studio. She said she was gonna help some things out so we could put some things together and get some studio time at a cheap price. And she was like, yeah, they got a cool studio, the sound is good.
I met through some old associate. I'm gonna keep that out there, but you know what it is. I met through some old associates and kind of find out we fam, so.
I really don't remember. I know it was through some Tryadz shit, because I had been gone for a minute, and I came back up to the city, and I remember Kilgo telling me about these cold ass niggas he had linked up with at this block party and shit.
We met at the block party. Summer. 2014, maybe.
So y'all work together a little bit then on the song?
I hope like promote Psycho Warfare, that project, working with our CDs and shows and stuff like that.
Okay.
But we haven't like worked on music just yet.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Nothing short of beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And his idea is so brilliant, far more advanced than any other MC that I have worked with. Now, don't get me wrong, I've worked with some good MCs, but his mind is far more advanced. That's the type of MC, my type of idea of an MC that I feel, not only that kick the street dogs, but with intelligence as well.
I've worked with Savior. He makes people rewrite their verses without saying anything. No, he's very diligent. He's good to work with. Everything's on point. I've never heard a verse from him that didn't have a purpose. So it's pretty dope.
It's dope, man. I like to work with artists that challenge me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I know we got that track, Like Water. And as soon as I heard the beat, I knew, like, I wanted Demonizing Savior on it. And I knew, like, I had to really work something out, man. I couldn't come with just some regular verse and shit. So it makes me step my game up, man.
When it's his project, he's very, very, he knows exactly what he wants. So he's kind of, pulling it out, whatever, like, that doesn't sound right. Definitely, if it's wrong or if it doesn't sound right, you do it over. We kind of bump heads on that sometimes because I'm like, that's good. And he's like, no, it ain't, do it over. But I'm like, it's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? Do this shit, let's get it right. But it gets done. And so as long as it's good in the end, that's all that matters.
He did.
So far,
he did one on my mixtape. I jumped, and it's crazy because when I first initially went in there, I wasn't gonna have no features on it, and I went in there to record it. And then when I was once I got done, I realized like it was more beat than I expected. I was like, yo, just hop on here real quick. He said he had something. He came back, This is my team. Ice B, like a high B. Point guard steering it forward. Yeah. He did that.
That's what's
That
up.
happened.
It's dope working with Save. It's just like working with one of y'all niggas and shit. We all kind of got the similar work ethic and shit. We just throw some shit up. Everybody will write a fire ass verse and get that shit done. And it's cool because with Serve, you can tell he got that competitive edge to him when y'all get in the studio. Everybody coming for everybody verse. Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna have the best part.
Competitive. That's what I was saying. He brings out the competitive spirit in any nigga that he hop on the track with. That's how things work for him. It's like that with everybody. With a lot of niggas, it ain't actually competition. That nigga's competition.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like it.
What would you say is your favorite project you've heard from Savior so far? So far, it's between the Essence and Psycho Warfare.
And Illuminati Darkness is killing it. You know, I liked all his projects, but Illuminati Darkness is like a monster.
He gave me the Lost Cipher series, and yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, Lost Cipher series.
Lost Cipher series.
Psycho Warfare. Definitely Psycho Warfare.
What song did I be back? I think it
Direction.
Yeah, that joint.
Oh, that's an easy one. The Lost Cipher series.
Lost Cipher series.
If you had like somebody was asked you to tell you a story about Savior, what would be like your top memory or top little story? It would be like, I remember when me and this nigga was like, dang, I don't know. It's hard to say like a story. I can just come off of it right now. But yeah, you good dude. I can say that. What would you say is your like favorite memory with Savior? Like if you was just to recall a story off the top of your head. Like I remember one time when we was just kicking it in the studio, whatever type of shit.
Well, it was just Ethos, my brother, and then Sir, we was all kicking it right, you know what I'm saying? And then we was gonna work on the track, and then for some reason my brother, he was just keeping everything at ease, you know what I mean? Had everybody rolling, and then right when we got into the track, you know, we put like the beginning of us just fooling around before he really got into it.
Right.
Yeah, I could have many memories of whatnot. We never had no fallout. If it did, and I never noticed it. But that wasn't there with always keep in mind because it was just us four, you know what I'm saying? Just politicking and all that stuff, and then it just rolled beautifully in there.
Right.
We just filmed a video, and it was getting cold, and it was me, Savior, and two other white guys, and Savior was freezing his ass off. So we joked around about it for a little bit, and it was pretty funny, but we got some dynamite shots out of that, and his verse on that is fucking incredible. So.
Probably the time we robbed that crack house.
We all robbed
With BB guns, man. Actually, it was funny. Before that shit himself, like he had a real gun, but he fucking dropped it. Bitch, don't get BB, motherfucker. After that,
He had the real gun.
after that, I started calling Savior BB King and shit.
Actually, the very first time that I saw him in a cypher, it was ridiculous.
My favorite is just finding out that we was fam. It was Facebook. I had posted something and my cousin had commented, and then he said something. And I'm like, how you know him? And she was like, yeah, that's my nephew. I'm married to his uncle. I was like, oh, word? I was like, oh, we fam. I was like, what's up, cuz? I was like, it's good.
The first time he rolled up to the OTB ciphers, and because I don't think I really heard him spit none before. Ooh, shit. Because I don't think I really heard him spit none before that. And this nigga came in there and just gonna spit the most fierest ass motherfucking verse. Like he just come here like, oh yeah, this was a CPC event. Nah, fuck that.
Alright, I guess my favorite memory would have to be going over there, going to that nigga crib, pretty much like meeting them niggas for the first time and like spitting in his studio for the first time. So it was like out of my comfort zone. But I still gotta murder these niggas.
Right.
So I guess that's probably my favorite one. Your absolute favorite Xavier Monroe song.
Absolute. Oh, 7 off of Psycho Warfare. Just because the concept is something I never heard of.
Now that is a question. I'm not going to front, and I'm not going to even pick, no type of favorites because he made some. But the one track that he did with me, where he just straight blew it off, that blew my mind, everybody's mind, was the S. Dot track sound. I wonder if he still got it because that one there, when he just let it rip out, like, damn.
That's the name of the actual song, I think.
I can't remember. Get the fuck out my face.
Get the fuck out my face. Yeah. That song's fucking dynamite. Pretty much everyone goes ham back and forth on that song.
Shit like water. Other than that, probably Miracle Worker.
And it's one of my favorites. I can't think of the title of it. It's not the meaning of peace, although that's a good one too. What's the spaceship one? Evolve. Man, that shit is my favorite.
My favorite joint. That's tough. I like that. The first joint I heard him on, the first joint I really started hearing, when I really started hearing his music, was the Prodigy joint he did with you guys.
It will have to be off of that Lost Cyphers. It's like the second or third track on there called Man or Myth. He just come in that bitch so hard, like right after that fucking drop, he asked the nigga, like, hey, you got my levels good, whatever. He just come in chopping that bitch to pieces. So when they come in,
Oh, I think, yeah, this is.
he come in killing that bitch.
Yeah, that's my favorite song by that nigga, Man or Myth.
You mentioned something about him being top tier as like an artist and an MC. What is it you could say that you've come to expect from Xavier Monroe as an artist?
To expect bars, lyrics, content, all that. All the artists should be.
As honestly, the bar is just extremely high. Just high. That's all I could say.
There's a difference between, I think, what Xavier is doing and what an artist is doing. Artists go around and they try and promote music that they have. He's trying to brand himself. So I think overall, what I expect out of him, I think Campfire Connection should be something you see everywhere. And that should embody Xavier. I think everything he fucking does is Campfire Connection.
Shit, I've come to expect the unexpected. You never know what type of shit he's gonna come with next, but you know it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be lyrical, he'll be saying some shit, but you don't know how he's gonna flip it, or you don't even know what kind of fucking beat he's gonna come on. It's just fucking...
Excellence, sound quality, bars, creativity.
Keeping the hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Doing what he doing, just keeping that goodness flowing. You know what I mean? Because I'm loving the vibe, I'm loving everything, I'm loving the whole movement. That's what kind of drew me in. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, you that type of guy. You know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to just watching this thing grow. You know what I mean? 'Cause this is just the beginning.
Versatility, because I've heard Serve on. He'll be on some jazzy type shit. He could be on some conscious shit. He could be on some street nigga shit. He could slide right in with some Tryadz shit. He real malleable when it comes to shit. He like a chameleon. He can adapt to whatever the fuck situation we on.
Technicality. I guess that's the best word. Strategically and technically put not only the lyrics together, but pretty much each song that he's doing. Technicality. Lyricism. Technicality in the lyricism. Just a technical nigga, period.